All right, good morning. About 10 seconds till market open. All right, market just selling down here a little bit. That's enough VWAP now. What the? Why am I hearing myself? Hello? Hello, hello? Hello? Okay. It's good to know. Hello? Hello, hello? Hello? Okay, so I think I don't... Not sure what's going on. Mortada, hi, good morning. Welcome back to the stream.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
I can like hear myself. I don't know why. It's like, so I don't know if you guys are getting like an echo, but I might have to figure that out. Could be looking for a short here, potentially. Don't really want to shorten the VWAP though. But a nice little bear flag. So we're gonna keep our eye on that. Absolutely. Yeah, a little close to VWAP, so we're gonna hold tight on this. Stay away from it. It is looking like it's going down. Down into VWAP, bouncing off a little bit, which is what we're kind of afraid of. This is your Fortnite update. Yes, unless there's another update. I updated it and played a little bit Friday, but I think you missed it. But yeah, it should be updated unless there's another update since Friday. So yeah, I might have to play some more Fortnite today. We'll see. We shall see. Kind of holding the view up right now. Just waiting and seeing if we can push through VWAP here and continue the shorts. Or we're potentially going to see maybe we bounce VWAP. Get back towards the highs. But it looks like we are taking out the lows here. Making our way down just a little bit. Kind of sweeping there though. Sweeping the lows a little bit. Not really going anywhere yet. So we are kind of getting through the view up there pretty nicely though. Delta a little bit behind. The ES also a little bit behind. Not quite making the lows yet. Making our way back up to that 9 EMA. Still just kind of hanging out around VWAP though, and until we break away from VWAP, we're going to be sitting on our hands just a little bit. Don't want to be rushing into any trades just yet. Be smart, be patient. It's the most important thing in trading. Sometimes not making a trade is the best decision you can do. Best decision you can make. See if there's any news on the session. Forgot to check. Oh yeah, looks like we do got some job openings at 8 o'clock here in 20 minutes. Looks like that's about it today. Nothing else too crazy going on today. Oh, there's Trump greets Polish president at 9 o'clock. Not sure if that'll affect the market too much, but it's on our radar. It's on the horizon, you could say. Trump's always doing something to the market, right? For better, for worse. Market's still not really going anywhere. Holding that EMA, non-EMA pretty well. Another nice bear flag, but we are sitting right on top of VWAP. Definitely not the most convincing to go short, I'd personally say. Still just hanging out right at VWAP. Market's a little unsure if it wants to go through it or bounce off of it. So we're just gonna be waiting here for a little bit. Definitely not in a rush. Got all the time in the world, right? Yeah, market's just chopping around. It's not really much to say or do. This is NASDAQ futures. This is day trading. It's the main thing I do. And then I'll play some games kind of as I do that or a little bit after. Yeah, just watching the charts. Seeing where price is. As it goes up and it goes down, I can put on orders and hopefully make some money. I can give you like a little example one right here. I'll switch to like this is just a simulated account.
Order filled.
So I'm not actually risking money, but you can see I put on an order here. This is a buy order, so if it goes up to here, I make money. If it goes down to here, I lose money. And currently I'm down $45, $50, $65, $160. Obviously just like a test kind of test trade to kind of show you what it's like. But yeah, the goal is to kind of time it right and either buy and have it go up or sell and have it go down.
Order filled.
But we'll switch back to the real deal. I need to go do something on me. Come back. Alright, no worries. Good luck with whatever you're doing. I'll see you later. We're finally pushing up a little bit, taking out that high on the candle right here on the 1 minute. Still kind of struggling to get out of this range though. A little unfortunate. I feel like it's been doing that a lot recently. So all the other people trading NASDAQ, we've experienced a similar thing. I mean, maybe you like the range, maybe you like to kind of buy and sell the top and bottom of the range. But yeah, the past couple of weeks I feel like it's just been a little push, chop, or we just chop from the beginning and we don't really go anywhere. A little hard to, I don't know, a little hard to trade. Gotta be a little patient, wait for it to kind of break out of the trade and actually go somewhere. Build a little bit of a trend. It's kind of what I've been noticing. Makes it a little tough sometimes in the morning. Because that's usually when the market's supposed to be good and have some good trades. But I found I have to be a little bit more patient in the mornings as I wait for something good. Alright, pushing my bit down to the lows now. Could finally be making the breakdown that we need. Yes, also just push the lows. Looking for the sellers here. But as I say that, we're going right back, absolutely right back to where we were. We're from down here at the lows, all the way back up to the highs. Now look at that 5 minutes, kind of nasty over here. Just got these wicks, and then we're just kind of coming right back to this area. Kind of nasty. Well, I guess while we wait for something to happen, if anyone's still in the chat, how was your weekend? Finally pushing up here a little bit better, but I'm afraid to say anything. Cause I might jinx it. Might jinx it and have it come right back down. Well, rejected the highs, right back to the range. Making this kind of difficult. If we can hold up here, maybe this is a bull flag, but not the prettiest one. That's for sure. Kind of some wild price action. Got all the way up there. And kind of made a bull flag here, but kind of faked out the buyers there. Rejected off this fair value gap, and we just went all the way down there to almost the lows. So we still could break the lows. Yes, already did. Yes, it's already down here. Got news in 4 minutes as well, so probably gonna wait for that. Just make sure we don't get on the wrong side of a trade when news drops. Just about 2 minutes and 10 seconds till the news. Still just hanging out in this area, right about at VWAP. A little bit under. Yeah, not really going anywhere. Still just hanging out. Bio VWAP at the spot. Don't know if we're just waiting for news or what, but we ain't going anywhere. Not making it easy, that's for sure. Alright, news is out. Not really going anywhere yet. Dang, market's even more undecided than before. Just can't seem to break that 80 area to the lows, but we're definitely not doing anything to get any higher either, so there's a little push. Maybe the buyers are stepping up. little bit of bullish news there. A little indecisive at first, but we made our way up. So it wants to break the highs here. But we are struggling. Hello, hello. All right, there's the push up to the 450s. Finally breaking up, getting up there. Big candle on the 5-minute. Finally getting a little exciting here.
Order submitted.
Pull back to the 420s. Trying to take a long there on this account. But I don't know if it's going to do that. But we will see. It's not looking the best. Kind of just holding the highs here. ES also kind of struggling, but ES failed to break out the previous highs, where Nasdaq did get the highs. So Nasdaq kind of leading right now. And that could definitely change. It's continuing to kind of break out here. Yes, also trying to break out, but still just lagging behind just a little bit. Yeah, it looks like we're not going to get the fill on this trade over here. But that's alright. That is alright. Making our way to the overnight highs now.
Order canceled. And so far just rejecting off that overnight high. Kind of back to 9 EMA. Still going nowhere quickly. Very boring, very slow this morning. Not a bad sweep of the overnight highs though. Could be. If we get down past the 18s, we could be looking for a sell-off, potentially. Sweep the highs, break some lows. But that's the theory anyways. Oh, there's a little bit of the sell-off we were talking about. Big candle on the 1 minute chart. Yeah, it's also really selling off here. Making its way all the way down to the lows. Nasdaq falling behind just a little bit. Seller's not the strongest on Delta, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Right back to the range though, and VWAP. A little annoying. Unless we can push all the way through to the low, so we might actually get going somewhere. So we're holding up here at the VWAP, bouncing off, making our way back up to that 90 EMA. Kind of making a bear flag, but with VWAP right here, as well as the New York high from yesterday, and also the Asia high from the overnight session, both kind of chilling right about here. Don't have it marked out on my chart, but I do have it on my trading view that I can see. And yeah, we're just kind of bouncing off all of that right there, so it makes it a little hard to short into that because obviously the chance of it bouncing there again.
Order submitted.
Pretty high, pretty likely.
Order filled.
We'll try this short here on the 5 minute, bouncing off this inverse fair value gap. See if we can sell off here, take out some of these lows. But we're kind of bouncing off VWAP and those other levels. Which makes it a little bit difficult to... Definitely difficult to go short anywhere down here. But up here, if we can kind of bounce down here from here, it's a little bit better of an entry. Be a little bit more confident in that. Yes, hanging out at the lows. I still just kind of want to chop around a little bit in this range. Definitely not the best area, but kind of just waiting and seeing here. Looks like it wants to kind of push up here through those EMAs. And if it does, it definitely could go back up towards the highs. I imagine we kind of play out this bear flag and make our way. Oh, never mind. I imagine we make our way back down still, but definitely not going to be easy for us. We might just get stopped out too. Market. I mean, it's a crappy market. It's how it's been last couple days. Yesterday was not great. Not a lot of opportunities. Kind of chopped some people up. And then I think one of the days last week was like that as well. Can't remember if it was Wednesday or Thursday, but yeah, once again we're taking out highs and now we're kind of going for lows and then we're just popping back up to the highs. So if we break these highs, we'll get stopped out. But yeah, I mean, hopefully we hold this kind of overall 5-minute move, right? Took out the highs, inverse the fair value gap. Doesn't always work, but I found that more often than not it does, and that's how we got funded on this account. So might lose some money here, but we're gonna stick to the idea. Hopefully we can hold and make our way down. Kind of making a little bull flag there with those wicks. Definitely not a pretty one. Well, just kind of hanging out here. Haven't really gone anywhere in the last little bit. Kind of a bull flag here. Very tiny though. Kind of very small, right? Stop down here. Bounce off the EMA. It's kind of trying to push up, but it ain't going down, but it ain't really going up. Could be good for us. Looking kind of bullish. Looking like we might pop the highs there. Yeah, kind of just struggling. I mean, clearly the short's not really working out. Kind of just went straight through my entry. But the buyers are definitely struggling as well, so not really sure what's going on. Kind of a couple of dojis there. Could be rounding off the top here. Bouncing off the EMA on the ES as well. It's not over yet, but we're definitely getting close. Real close.
Stop filled.
Alright, stopped out. Didn't see any profit there. Maybe like $100, but that was pretty bad, pretty rough. Down $1,000. Definitely not great. But I guess can't win every time, right? I feel like recently there's been so many just days like this where, I mean, the stops are just getting run. Like, the lows here get run, and then we, somewhere in here, you know, we take out highs, take out lows, take out highs. This one almost took out the lows, but didn't. It's been kind of messy, taking out the highs. I feel like this has been a little bit more bullish, but that's how yesterday was we take out the highs, take out lows, take out highs, take out lows, take out high, like just kind of stopping everybody out. And even here, it's we sweep the highs, make our way down all the way down here. It's like, okay, surely we keep selling and break, or get down to the lows and break it or something, but that's not the case. And even now, it's like we broke the highs, stopped me out, plus a lot of other people probably. And does that mean we're going to go higher? I don't know. You'd almost think like, oh, surely now it's going to go higher because we stopped everybody out and we're finally confirming this trend to the upside. It's looking very bullish. But I don't know. Pulling back to this 90 MA. See if we build out another bull flag here. Might be taking that. But again,
on the 5-minute, we're just sweeping the high, coming back down. So definitely pretty rough to trade this in general, no matter what you're doing, buying or selling. A little unlucky with our other account, got stopped out for $1,000, but still got these 2 other accounts, not copy trading, so we can see how we do here, see if we can make some money. Yeah, I'm kind of liking this. If we break up past the 60s, 65s probably, we'll be kind of liking that for a
Order submitted.
long. See if we can actually break out of this and get going somewhere. So like I said, based off the past couple of days, don't know if that's going to be happening. Don't know if that'll be the case. Price action has been very choppy, very rough the past couple of weeks. Very easy to blow up accounts. I think the main goal is just to survive during weeks like this. I'm just making our way lower. At least we didn't get like a little trap, right? Get entered in and then push the lows, get stopped out. That would have been really unfortunate. But still got our eye on it. I mean, we still could hold. Man, yeah, imagine, like, we gotta go up, right? I mean, maybe like right here, right? If we break this, maybe now we go higher. Hold those EMAs, push through. Love, hey, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, we'll see if we can break through this bull flag. It's been good so far. Just woke up, got the stream ready, and just been doing some trading. Fortunately, caught a losing trade on my other account, so we are down $1,000 on that one. But it's part of the process. A little unfortunate, like I said, but the goal is to make more money than you lose. So we'll come back tomorrow and hopefully catch a win. Looks like this trade's going well though. We're up $200. Probably gonna go break even here in a second. See if we can just push all the way up there to the highs, hit my target. That'd be absolutely beautiful. But yeah, in general, it's going good. How's your day been? Oh, yeah, looking good there, up $300. Probably just gonna lock in like 100, maybe 200. Come on, we're so close. We're right there. But yesterday was good though. Oh, probably gonna get stopped out. Didn't quite make our target there. Stopped out for 200. But unfortunate, still might hit the target, but locked in $200, which is pretty solid. And we might come all the way back down to, break even or lower, in which case we would have made the correct call. But yeah, sometimes you gotta be a little bit more patient on those to get the full target. But then you hate to miss out on some money. Sometimes that's the case. Miss out on some wins because you get a little too greedy. Kind of just holding the highs there a little bit too.
But yeah, I had a good day yesterday. Got a good workout in, and went and watched my sister's soccer game. They won. It was a good game. Yeah, pretty good day. I just came to say hi, so I'm gonna go to sleep. All right, well, I appreciate it. Have a good night. Still just holding the highs here. Still want to hit my target. I don't think. We're getting pretty close though. We might have just barely gotten it. Yeah, might have been able to lock in some more there, or just be more patient, like I was saying. But we'll take the 200. Can't be too upset. Good bull flag, kind of playing out here. It's definitely gonna help with the confidence going into the next trade, since market's just been like I said, just kind of rough the past couple of days, couple of weeks. Still able to catch some good trades, some good wins, but I feel like most of the time though, it's just kind of chopping around. A little ugly, the ugly chops. Have you guys been making any money though? Have you been keeping your accounts, passing evals, getting some payouts? Hopefully, that's the goal, right? That's what I'm here to do. Passed these FundingTicks evals a couple weeks ago, or maybe it was a week ago. Friday, I think. A week ago last Friday. So almost at 2 weeks here on these accounts. But yeah, we passed the evals. Markets was doing well. We've been trading well, but then the last week's just been a little, like I said, a little choppy, a little weird. So we would have hit our target there if we did not trail our stop to 200. But sometimes that would have been a break-even trade. So can't be too upset. Glad we locked in 200 instead of taking a break even, but we did miss out on the full target of like 420 or whatever we had it at. But slowly making our way up. Slowly but surely. Be nice if it was a little faster, right? That would have been great to see it go up in our target, but sometimes the market just takes its time, right? It's not really going anywhere, and that's alright. Or it's going somewhere, but it's slowly going somewhere. And that's just how it is. Fatman69, thanks for liking the live. Appreciate the support. Still just going higher. Green candle after green candle. But kind of, I don't know, kind of slow here. I mean, just like these tiny little green candles slowly making our way up. Slowly but surely, right? Better than chop. We'll take it. Better than earlier when we were just chopping around. That was rough. Definitely not my favorite price action. So super glad that we're not chopping around. Still kind of pushing higher here. We'll keep an eye out, see if we build out another bull flag, and then we can take another trade just like the one we took before. That'll kind of be the goal. Will be what we're looking for. Oh, first red candle. Kind of holding up there. Could be the pullback we're looking for. Get back to the 9 EMA, preferably. Get a little bounce. Break out higher. See if we can do it. See if we can do it. So it kind of wants to. Little pullback, yeah, getting a nice one right there. Looking pretty nice. Yeah, this could be it. I mean, so far it's kind of small. Just got the 2 candles there, but depending on, I don't know, do we get in it? Do we just get in it right there off the 2 candles, or do we wait for this 3rd candle to hopefully line up with it? It's a tough one. Definitely not afraid to take it. Not afraid. But yeah, if we kind of hold up this trend here for this flag, that'll be a lot prettier.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Looks like we might kind of break out here. See if we can get that breakout. Right here, stop at the 69s, target at the 94s. See if we can get a nice little 12.5 points here. Looking like it wants to break up. There we go, just a little bit. See if we can hold, make our way all the way up there. Come on, buyers, let's get it. There we go. We'll break even. Might trailer stop a little bit, but this kind of a smaller trade, only 12.5 points. We might just kind of give it that room to breathe here. See if we can get all the way up there. Oh, just barely. Just barely. Crazy how it does that. Gotta love it when it misses.
Target filled.
There we go. 250. Up $443 on this account, which is definitely probably enough for the day on this account. Still got some other ones we can trade on, but 200 win right here, 205, and then 250 here. Up 443 on the day. Live on YouTube and TikTok. That's what we like to see. Still a little unfortunate about that other account though. Kind of a little bigger loss, but yeah, it just got pranked by the market a little bit. It happens. But we've been doing well on it. We were kind of undefeated on this account actually for quite a while. And today's the first losing trade on it, so not the end of the world. We'll take it. But we'll see what we can do here. Keep an eye out, see if we get any other little flags like that. Switch to this eval here. Take profit trader. Yeah, for those of you curious, my account's over here. The FT Pro Plus, those are my FundingTicks accounts that I'm funded with. And then I take profit of, obviously, take profit trader. Oh, pushing up even higher now. Still going. Up to the 23,500s. Looking good, looking nice. Now we're really pushing. Still going higher. Nice little push there. See if we pull back a little bit, get another entry, get back in this bullish trend here. So that's what we like to see, kind of break out the trend or break out the range, finally get the trend going so we can, 2 back-to-back trades here. Very nice. Much better than just kind of guessing and hoping, right? Because even this trade, I mean, that's the setup, right? We sweep the overnight highs and reach the fair value gap and get in right there at the bottom of it. We bounced a little bit, but I forgot how much it was. Probably like 5 points. I mean, it's like $100, nothing crazy. But yeah, I had a little bounce there, but then we just kind of went straight up and got stopped out because we were kind of just in this range and a little unsure what we wanted to do. And we did, the buyers held up nicely despite the bearish price action, you could say. A little pullback there, but we're already back up to the highs. So we're kind of heading up to the, let's see, what was this level we marked before? The blue line up there. Not really sure when I marked that, but I'm guessing, okay, yeah, that was the overnight high from Sunday, it looks like. Sunday to Monday before Labor Day, overnight high, or something like that. Maybe it's from way before, but I think it's about there. I don't know, we'll delete it. Oh, swept the highs, pulled back there.
Order filled.
Another bear flag here, or bull flag. We're gonna take it on the take profit trader account. Good entry as well, pushing up nicely. Kind of just going straight up there nicely. Kind of thought about getting in with more than just one contract, but if we dip down a little bit, we might. But I don't know if we're gonna get that chance. We're just pushing higher and higher. Kind of hanging out at the highs there. Up $100. See if we pull back or if we can push to our target. Oh, looking good. Should we trail a little bit, maybe? Yeah, we're getting right
Target
there.
filled.
All right, 265. We'll take it up $260 on this account now. Turned out to be a pretty decent day despite catching a little bit bigger of a loss there on our other accounts. But we're still catching some wins over here, 265 and then 443 on the other one. We're chilling, we'll chill. Let's see if we catch any more here in a second. Market's still just pushing and pushing higher. We're here for it. We'll keep eyeing if it keeps pulling back for us. Pull off, pull back, bounce off that EMA, get a little bull flag, and then boom, push out of it. Kind of did that. What was that? 3? I mean, kind of 4 here. This one's kind of small, but 1, 2, 3 times in a row. Pretty solid. Might have gotten a little lucky. Might just be one of those days where we just buy and keep going all day, and we're part of it. But I'm liking the setups. I'm liking the flags. Almost making another little pullback there, but we are taking out the highs. Might just be a little sweep though. Might not be actually going anywhere. But we'll see. See if we build another one out or if we just kind of sit on our hands now. Alright, I might pull up some Fortnite now. Play a couple games while we wait to see if anything else happens on the day. And if not, we'll just might be done. Almost 9 o'clock. Markets might slow down here a little bit, but still might have a little bit of momentum for this next hour. But around 10 o'clock, that's when lunch hour hits over on the East Coast. 12 o'clock Eastern time. It's definitely a little bit slower market conditions. A little harder to trade. How do I start day trading? I really want to do it. Caleb Branchin. Thanks for the question. Definitely could be a little harder to explain simply, but I'll try and keep it as simple as I can for you. I mean, this most simple thing is just find a way to paper trade and just kind of practice, right? Obviously, I got my accounts here. I got some evaluations and propfirm accounts, and that's the second kind of step. Is once you're confident in your paper trading and you kind of know how the candles move, how the price moves, and you're confident, it's like, okay, get a propfirm evaluation like this one, and then once you pass it, you can get funded with money that you can then trade. Like this other account, let me pull it up here, the one I made these 2 trades on, 205, 250. This account is a funded account with FundingTicks. So instead of trading my own capital, I'm trading through the propfirm, and I got funded. So it only cost me like $80 to buy this account, and I got funded, and now I'm working my way up to a payout so I can get paid. So that's kind of
the best way to answer that, I think, right? I've been looking at the books about the candles on graphs. There you go. That's a good place to start as well. Just watching some YouTube videos, right? Familiarizing yourself with the charts, waking up in the morning, watching the charts, watching the market as it moves when the New York opens. Do you think I can grab your Insta or some and follow you up on this stuff? Yeah, absolutely. My Insta should be the same as... Might be a little different than my TikTok. Let me check. But if you search up BangerTrades, you should be able to find it. Oh yeah, it's BangerTrades with another S at the end. I'll type it in on the chat there for you. So that's my Instagram. I need to link it to my TikTok still, but yeah, that's my Insta, and so you can check out my YouTube as well. BangerTrades on YouTube. I'm also live streaming on YouTube as we speak, so you can see a little bit more of my screens and what's going on. And I haven't posted. I'm still a little new, obviously, but still working on posting some more videos. And once I get some more videos posted, you can check those out and hopefully learn a little something from those, right? Check out my past streams as well. Still gotta figure out, make some of those videos so people like you can come in and kind of see what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. But no, yeah, I mean, the best advice I can give is, yeah, just kind of get on TradingView or NinjaTrader, get paper trading, right? Practice, but just throw on some trades. I can show you here. I can switch to a fake account, paper trading account, and I can just click buy, or I can just, or not that one. I can just click buy. I can click buy again. And I can just like put on some trades, right? Oh, I'm up $100. Obviously, like, this isn't a real trade, but you look for real trades. You look for the setups, and then, I mean, it's kind of working out. Obviously, a little bit of luck there, but right, you watch the setups, you learn the market, you become familiar with it, put on the trades, and then
order canceled,
make some money or lose some money, and learn from your mistakes. And once you're confident, that's when I'd recommend buying some propfirm accounts, because typically you need like $1,000 or more, probably like $5,000 to trade your own money. You need quite a bit of capital, otherwise you're going to get liquidated pretty quickly. I mean, even just trading one contract, you can see, like, if I get another practice trade, the market doesn't have to move a lot for you to lose like $390 or like $700. Like, obviously from here up to here is like 700 to negative 300. So
order filled.
It can be it's a pretty risky game. So that's why propfirms take away a lot of that risk. You said I learned to take the risk. Yeah, I mean, to trade you gotta take the risk. I mean, every trade you put on is risk, right? You're always putting on the trade with a chance of losing money, but also gaining money. So you have to take that risk to obviously make the money. And yeah, the propfirms take away a lot of that risk. I mean, that's why I trade them. I'm not trading my own capital. Maybe one day I will, once I have like plenty to spare. Right now I got these propfirm accounts. Obviously you can see 3 of them I got up here at the top. And yeah, these are the 50K accounts, so not super big. I mean, $50,000 is still a lot, but the way propfirms work is they have like the rules you have to follow, and obviously if you break the rules, you don't get funded or you lose your funding. So I can only lose $2,000 before I lose access to these accounts. So making 200, 400, pretty solid. Can't really complain too much. Losing 1,000, it's a little bit much, but we can still come back from it and keep it alive. What's the most you've made? Like in a single day? kind of hard to say because I've had, I don't know, like if you look at it like this, it's like, well, lost $1,000 on this account, made 400, made 260. So like I've had days where obviously I've made money on all my accounts. I haven't really kept track though of the numbers. I think I had a day where I was up like 900 or 1,000 on one of them, like this one, and then I was up like 600 or 700 on another one. But also, a little while back, I had 5 accounts at a time, and I was copy trading them, just kind of trading them all at the same time. And I had some days where I was up like 700 on each of them. So 700 times 5, like 3,500. So say I made like $3,500 in a day. Something like that. We'll change it back to the other accounts, get that copy or paper account out of the way. Kind of holding up here at the highs, almost like a little head and shoulders type of thing. So it could be getting ready to go lower, but might still be going up. Buyers have been holding pretty well all day, or well since we broke out of this chop from earlier. Earlier we were just chopping all over the place. Yeah, I stream every day, every weekday for the New York Open, 9:30 Eastern time. That's when New York market opens and when the market's a little more volatile, catch some good trades. So I've been streaming every morning, trading, doing the best to make some money. And some days don't have the best of luck. But today, kind of 50-50, right? Down a little bit, made a little bit, trying to make a little bit more here as well. What's the site that you use? So I'm using like this chart right here. You can see this is NinjaTrader. If you look that up, you can see a bunch of stuff about it. This is not a website. This is just a program on my computer, but I think you can use it on the website. But I have it downloaded on my desktop so I can just a little bit more user friendly. Looks a little cleaner as well. But yeah, you can access it on the NinjaTrader website as well. So that's what I'm trading through right now with all my accounts. Even like this little display of my P&L, my profit, that's also all in TradingView. I'm not TradingView, NinjaTrader. But I also use TradingView. That's a website. You can look that up. That has all basically everything you need to kind of watch the charts and watch the charts and just kind of watch different stocks, commodities, right? It's got everything. Crypto. It's very nice, very solid. I definitely a fan of TradingView. So I always got that up on my second monitor so I can keep an eye on that, keep an eye on some key levels. But then NinjaTrader, that's where I make all my trades. That's where I execute all of them. And like I said, you can check out my YouTube. I'm streaming there as well. BangerTrades on YouTube. That's where you see a little bit more of what I'm doing, what's going on. And I'll try to get some more videos posted as well to kind of explain a little bit what I'm doing and how I trade. I mean, you can see this one right here. It's pretty, I think it's pretty straightforward, but I'll try to explain it. We got this blue line here is the 9 EMA, just a moving average, kind of correlates with price, right? The average price on a certain time frame, and you can see the price pushing up. We got a very bullish trend here. Obviously, we're making higher highs and higher lows, going up, up, up. We pull back here, bounce off of this blue line almost perfectly,
And then at the same time, we have these candles here. We're kind of making we're getting lower and lower. And we also got the tops of these candles making like a little, I mean, obviously the bull flag, so kind of looking like a flag, you could say. But I mean, typically I just draw a little line kind of at the tops of these candles, sometimes kind of like that with like the wicks. But anyways, once we kind of form something like this, and we can even draw like the rest of the flag too, right? If you kind of look at it like that, it's like, oh, we go up and then we kind of make a flag. Kind of hard for some people to see, but you get used to it as you watch the charts and you see it more often. But then as soon as we broke above the high, I'll move these out of the way. As soon as we broke the high of this little wick here, that's where I got in, and then we just broke out and went higher, and that's where we took profit. We kind of had our stop down here and target up here, kind of a 1-to-1 risk to reward. That's what I typically go for on these kind of trades. And yeah, we did the same thing earlier on my other accounts. We had this one right here, went up, pulled back, bounced off the 9 EMA and also the 21 EMA. Got in once it broke the high here, and we kind of just pushed up. A little bit smaller of a win there. Could have made a little bit more, but that's all right. We still made some money. Then another good one here. Right, had these two candles here, pulled down, bounced off the EMA. Bull flag, boom, breakout, $250. So that's what I've typically been taking on some of these accounts. Kind of chopping around here at the highs though. Not really a lot of opportunity anymore. But yeah, pretty good day so far with some of these trades. I said the bull flags have been paying well today. If we go to the 3-minute chart, see what that looks like. Not the best. 2-minute, what's that looking like? It's a little bit ugly. The 5 minutes, I believe, it's kind of looking like another flag here. It's on the higher time frame, right? It's a little, again, a little wicky, a little choppy, right? You can see the wicks kind of at the bottom and the top here, just kind of going up, down, up, down. It's a little ugly, a little hard to know when to get in this. So I probably won't be taking it. Kind of wait for the 1 minute to give us something a little bit better. If we can kind of break up here and push the highs up here, then pull back, give us another bull flag, then we'll probably take that. But yeah, right now kind of just shopping around here, waiting for something to happen. Yeah, some good trades there, some good bull flags. FundingTicks right now as well is 35% off. Go check them out. Use code BANG to get that discount and help you get started on your trading journey. They got plenty of options as well. They had the, what was it? A couple different options for their accounts. They have just the kind of normal growth accounts is what I think what they call them. Or they might call it like the Pro Plus account. That's what I had before, or still do have. And you just trade, follow the rules, pass the evaluation, get funded. But they also have I think it's called the zero accounts, which are basically just a straight to funded account that you can get. So you can skip the evaluation phase, go straight to funded, and the rules are a little more strict there, but if you can follow the rules, make some money, be consistent, get a payout pretty quickly. Or if you're not as confident, don't want to spend as much money, you can play a little safer, spend a little less money, get the evaluation accounts, and like I've been doing the past couple of weeks, if you've been keeping up with my stream,
make some money, pass these two accounts, the FT Pro Plus, pass both of those, got funded, and now we're working on getting some payouts. Yeah, I think those ones only cost you like $80 with the 35% off. Or they also have some other options as well, I believe. Again, with a little bit different rules, but I think you can get one for like one of these 50K accounts for less than $50. Which is, sorry about that. But $50 is pretty killer for a $50,000 account. Get started, get funded, and there's no activation fees as well. FundingTicks is one of the only prop firms to be doing that right now. My Funded Futures might also do that, but or maybe you take Profit Trader, I can't remember which one, maybe both of them. But yeah, FundingTicks, no activation fee. So yeah, pay $80 or $50 or maybe even less with some of the discounts, and pretty solid deal, pretty nice. Definitely the best way to get started trading, in my opinion. So that way you're not risking thousands of dollars to make some money. Instead, you're risking like $50, $80, maybe like 100. Right? Get a prop account and get some payouts. A lot less risk, a lot more reward than trading your own money. So check out FundingTicks, check out plenty of other good prop firms as well. I don't have any discounts for them yet, but hopefully we'll be getting that soon, so I can get you some good discounts on any and all prop firms that you guys like to use. Kind of still shopping around. Looks like we swept the lows. Might be making our way back to the highs. Could break out of this. Kind of a bigger bull flag here. But also kind of taking out the lows could be kind of a change in market structure. Could be setting up for a reversal here. Don't trade those as much, but definitely doesn't mean they're out of the picture. Make sure we keep our eye on it. Five-minute as well. Definitely looking pretty bull flaggy, but a little bit choppy as well. Yeah, we kind of just got this range here. See, I'm personally probably going to wait a little bit till it breaks out before we take any more trades. Because kind of breaking structure to the downside here, looking like it wants to go down, but this could just be kind of a higher time frame bull flag. So if we break some of these highs, get up past the 515s, we could be definitely pushing our way up to the highs. So definitely don't want to go short if that's on the table. Got to be careful, don't want to make that mistake. Yeah, looks like it could be making its way up there. Kind of watching that. Like I said, breaking that 510, 515 level could be the break up that we've been waiting for.
Appreciate everyone coming and hanging out, checking out the stream. Appreciate the support. Hopefully you guys are all having a good day. If you guys are trading, hopefully you guys are up, not down, making some money, right? Passing some evaluations, maybe getting some payouts, right? Getting a little tight here, but we are, this red candle is pushing down just a little bit. Oh, could be taking out the low there. Could be a little bit of the confirmation, bearish confirmation that we're looking for. ES is making new lows as well. Delta's lagging behind just a little bit. But oh yeah, we took it the low, making our way back up. Kind of hard to say exactly what's going on. Could be good for the shorts here. Could be nice. 5 minute looking good for the reversal. 1 minute looking good as well, taking like more and more lows. We could be getting kind of tight. Could be kind of setting up for the breakout higher, but also lower. So keep an eye on that. We're gonna give a Fortnite, but don't wanna see here. Alright. Not the best drop. Just gonna mess with some stuff on my charts. But see if we can still clutch up. Do well. Keep an eye on the charts here. Trading is priority as always. Playing a little bit of reload. Still making our way lower. Keep an eye, see if we make any bear flags on the 1 minute. It's kind of what we're going to be looking for to, as far as any future trades go. Got 3 minutes till the 5 minute candle closes, and depending on how we close, it could be pretty nice for the sellers. Yeah, 1 minute pushing down pretty nicely there. Make sure we keep our eye on this. Sellers really pushing it now. Yeah, see if we get a bear flag. That's kind of what we're looking for. Be at that time or a little reversal on the day. Alright, let's see. This guy doesn't look too good. Take care of him nice and quick. Ooh, I do like the hammer assault. Definitely do. I got some people up here sliding around. That could be dangerous. Not sure where this guy went. We got a storm coming. Alright, still kind of making its way lower. Looking pretty nice for the sellers here. See if we get a pull back into that 9 EMA, make another bear flag, get that to build out, and see if we can take that. Looks like as well, we are looking like we might close below the LOL, what things I like. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Day trading, a little bit of Fortnite, sometimes some other games as well. It's a good time. Market gets a little boring sometimes, so kind of nice to take the edge off, play some games while you wait for your setups to play out. 30 seconds till the 5 minutes candle closes. Could be closing below this fair value gap here, which would be a pretty good indication for the sellers. Could be kind of nice. We are kind of bouncing towards the end of this candle though. Kind of. Oh no, we're still holding below a little bit. We are kind of bouncing. This is the kind of flag we're talking about. Might be trying to take this if we
Order submitted.
break below that candle there. See if we get up to that 9 EMA, that'll be a little bit better. A little better of a bounce. Just realized all my guns are gray. I keep leaving the other guns because I like these guns better. Oh. Close the distance on this guy. Aim's a little off there,
Order
but
filled.
alright, did get in there. So this trade, let's stop up here. Target down there. Market's not so boring after all.
Order submitted.
Might have missed it on the 5 minute there. Can't see it on my TikTok, on my YouTube. I got another screen up on a 5 minute chart. Have another order there, but we might have missed it, which is all right. Oh, so we got a great little push there. Just barely didn't get my target though. Maybe I was a little greedy there with my target. Kind of making our way back up to break even.
Order cancelled.
Keep an eye on this. If it comes back up there, we might try and get in, but we might have missed it, which is all right.
Target filled.
Oh, there we go. Up another 350. That's what we'd like to see. Live on YouTube and TikTok. Beautiful bear flag there. I mean that's textbook. Couldn't have asked for much better than that. Love to see good trades like that playing out. Someone's shooting at us, but I don't really care. They haven't hit me yet. Still can't find any better. Ooh. I just realized I dropped my pistol. Oh, this guy's gonna give me some trouble. I can feel it. So the reversal sellers are really playing out here. Alright, they're hiding in that bush. Oh, now I gotta reload. Still got him though. Probably getting a little greedy here. I need some heals. Perfect. So we've been waiting for. Oh, here's my pistol. That's what I need. Blue pump there. We'll grab that. This guy might try and. Ooh, is that a mammoth pistol? It is. This guy's probably in the bush still. Oh, he's right here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna die. A little unfortunate. Got kinda ganged up on there. See if I can make it to that vending machine. Ooh. These guys could be chasing me. Alright, pulling back up here pretty nicely. Ooh. Be another flag. Now I'm just gonna mark something real quick on my chart. Keep an eye on it. On my trading view. Kind of a nice flag here though. Not really sure like... Oh, we got storm. Not really sure what to take it with though, because we got... I mean, we got some good money on all our accounts. We're up $600 on take profit account. And $443 on my other account, which... Again, that's more... It's more than enough. Like... I'm not trying to be greedy here. Oh, this guy's got heals. Oh, I'm missing. Yeah, I'm in a bad spot in between three people. This happened to me last time. Let's see if I can just sneak up on this guy. He's not gonna know what hit him. There we go. Alright, yeah. No, I hate to see the third party. Oh, this guy's back. I feel like I've killed these guys a lot. They just keep coming back. Man, this pistol's good. Gonna have to leave eventually. Grappler kind of running out here. Unfortunate, unfortunate. Kind of ran out of movement there. Bad positioning. Shouldn't have taken that 2v1. But what can you do? Market's still selling off lower here. I mean, another nice flag there. Not the prettiest with only 2 candles, but that's not the MAs. I mean, selling off really nicely. Good reversal here. Yeah, like I said, kind of watching the chart still, but I mean, we made money. We made some money. No point in risking the money that we've made. Up $600. Like I said, on the Take Profit Trader account, and up 443 on the other one. So to try and give that money back, or risk giving that money back, not the most ideal. Yeah, would hate to see that happen. More of the story. Pulling them back really nicely though. And then this other account down 1,000. It'd be nice to make that money back, obviously, but to lose any more than that would be kind of rough, kind of hard. So probably going to avoid that. Just try to make some more money tomorrow, you know. Better than trying to risk any more money today. Losing more than 1,000 would be rough. So it's not what I'm here for. Coming back down to the VWAP here. Really nice pullback. Made a little bit of money from it. A little piece of the pie. Market's still going down. Push the best view up now. Looking like it just wants to sell off all day. All that buying from earlier. I mean, earlier today we were just kind of going up and up and up, right? Bull flags, everything, and then we kind of just a little chop, broke down, and now we're just kind of retracing all of that from earlier. Kind of making our way back down to this choppy range from earlier. If it gets down, oops. Oh yeah, earlier we were just chopping and we were going nowhere. This morning was kind of a rough open until we finally kind of started to move out of it. If we get back down there and start chopping again, we might have to be done trading for the day because it's rough. I hate to see it. But let's see if we get any other bear flags on this move down and see what happens. Kind of pulling back a little bit here. Oh, we got a handful of people here. This will be interesting. I have to sweat a little bit. Alright, got a shotgun. That'll definitely help. It's a good start. So good, still selling off. Another little bear flag there. Not quite up at the 90 MA. Try to avoid those flags a little bit. Just since we could be a little overextended, right? You don't want to catch the bottom of the move, which could happen if we were to sell this here. Still could play out nicely. I mean, we've been selling very nice all day. Definitely won't be surprised if we sell through that. But I do typically like to see it get it to that 90 MA and bounce off before we get in the flag. Just a little bit better of a pullback. I mean, like I said, there it is. Right, we go down, kind of fake out the sellers, selling back up. Still could bounce off the MA, still could make our way down, but kind of like to wait for that retest of the EMA before do anything too crazy. Yeah, I think I'll stick with this. Might question my methods, but just wait. I'll prove that's the good move. Oh, I'm not reloaded. This sucks. That timing is absolutely terrible. Mammoth pistol? From where? Oh, there's the guy behind me. Yeah, that's just really bad timing. I was a little aggressive there. But I mean, just trying to play the game, right? Trying to have some fun. Got that one guy pretty nicely, but then teammate came from the skies. Damn, my shotgun reloaded. I love the Gatekeeper shotgun, but man, only having 3 shots and having to reload sucks. When normally with the pump, I can just reload like 1 shot at a time. Not my favorite. Makes it a little bit tough. Still could be a nice spare flag here. We do have a, let's see, a little bit of a bullish fair value gap here. How do you feel about the public trading brokerage app? I don't know if I know what that is. Bear flag playing out kind of nicely. Well, it's starting to play out. See if we trap the sellers or not. So we did push through that fair value gap, so it could be pretty nice. I'll try to avoid those just because, I mean, any reason to bounce is not my favorite, right? Any reason to bounce is a reason to bounce. I mean, even right now, it's like we are bouncing a bit here, and I'd rather have no reason to bounce and only reasons to sell for me to get in and sell. And we are right at the VWAP as well. Pretty bad spot to get in a trade. Personally not a fan. Yeah, it gets a little ugly around VWAP. A lot of people landing here. Oh, that was really bad. Didn't know there was no ground there. I think there's a chest in here. A nice one. Yeah. That's kind of useful, but I prefer something else typically. Alright, let's see. So let's eat this big pot. Drink it, not eat it. What am I saying? What am I saying? Kind of surrounded by people. I don't have a shotgun. Which means I could be very screwed. Yeah, there's 2 of them. Rip. Oh, I forgot. I still had a teammate. He's dead now. And he left. But we're still in this game. I got no loot. And I'm not in the best spot. This guy knows where I am too. Oh, it doesn't matter though. It does not matter. Markets. Let me do this and this. Market's still kind of chopping its way up. Slowly but surely. Could be a bigger time frame. Bear flag. But also, like I said, we got V up right there, which means it's a great spot to bounce. Great spot to not be in a trade. Or OXR rifle. I haven't ever used that before. I do not know if it's good. I guess I'll try it. Let's keep these for now. Decide what I want later. Don't really want to carry around bandages. Just feels like a waste. Just need some movement before we can actually do anything crazy here. I guess we'll head this way. Yeah, kind of a sitting duck without any movement. Not the best feeling, that's for sure. Could get jumped at any time. Don't know if I have the best long-range rifle either. So, I mean, it could be good, but I don't know if it's going to be like as good as like the Mammoth pistol or anything. It's like Fidelity or Broker Chaps, and like I was wondering if you had a preference. No, I've never used Fidelity or anything like that either. I'm day trading NASDAQ futures. So I'm just doing on NinjaTrader with some prop firms. So I currently don't have a broker, and when I was trading with some real capital, I was just through the NinjaTrader. I think they kind of have their own brokerage set up through the platform. Alright, let's keep this. Thank you for sharing live trades, of course. Not everyone does it, but I don't mind doing it. Oh yeah, I don't know if this rifle is gonna be the greatest. Oh, that guy's dead. yeah, I'm here. I'm trading. Figured I might as well do it live, right? Play little games, provide a little entertainment at the same time. While the market's... Oh wow, that balloon was rough. I'm gonna get out of here. He still got a shot on me though, that's annoying. Man, I got stuck on that tree, that sucks. I think this guy's after me too. See if we can sneak up on him. Or them. There's two of them. Might as well drink this, probably gonna need it. I guess I'll take this. Shoot. Don't really know what we want. Just get out of here. There's a little bit. It's a little too hot right here. Still don't have any movement. Like a grappler, so I can be comfortable pushing. Is there anything over here? No. Yeah, I might get kind of screwed if we get jumped by a team. Could be a team in this bush. I know I saw someone in that bunker earlier. Guess we'll take bunkers. Might just have to chill in here for a little bit. Might be a little sweatier of an end game. Still got 13 people alive. They'll seem pretty competent too. And I don't have any movement, so I gotta play a little safe. Without a grapple, I'd probably push some of these guys, but... Oh, he hit me with a rocket. I was gonna say, did some pretty good damage on him. His teammate hit me with a rocket. A little unfortunate. What can you do? So this is to kind of push through here. Back to VWAP. Kind of shopping around though. Not really doing too much. Like I said, we already made some money. So kind of chilling. Not really stressing about making any more. Would have been nice to make back some of my loss from earlier on this account. I'm down 1,000, but made some money on our other accounts and probably missed our chance now that on this account, which is fine. I mean, we'll get more opportunities tomorrow and in the future. But yeah, we're getting close to that 10 o'clock hour, 12 o'clock Eastern, which is the good old lunchtime. Market tends to slow down, lose a lot of that momentum, and definitely makes it a little rough for trading. Not my favorite anyways. Might play one more game here. See if we can get a win on stream. Guy's been a little sweaty though, which is fine. That's what I'm here for. That's why I'm playing duos. But yeah, good day, good trading. Market's a little weird this morning. Definitely a little scary. Scroll back here. You can see it was just chopping up and down. Broke higher. Buyers thought, oh, might be going higher now. You can see this little freak out on this bull flag here, and then boom, just going straight down. Back to the bottom of the range, back to the top of the range. Finally broke out again, and then back to the bottom of the range. We did hold up the lows here and make our way higher. Had some nice bull flag here, here, and here play out, made some money. Then we kind of chopped around and had a nice reversal, some bear flags. And now we're here. Thought today was going to be pretty choppy, pretty nasty, but we did end up breaking out of the chop and getting some decent moves. So can't complain too much with that. Thanks again for everyone who's checking out the stream. If you're new, appreciate you leaving a like, right? Subscribing, showing your support. If you enjoyed the stream, obviously. If you didn't, don't like it, obviously. If you think it's not good, dislike it. That's fine too. I mean, appreciate any support, but no pressure. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for asking some questions. Yeah, hopefully you do enjoy. That's the goal. We'll be back tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. Eastern. Maybe a little bit before, 9:25. Something like that, a couple minutes before market open. But worst case will be, we'll be here for market open. Don't you worry. Every morning, live on YouTube, as well as TikTok. Today's my first day stream on TikTok as well. Pretty decent showing. Looks like a couple questions, a couple viewers on TikTok, so that's kind of nice. Wasn't sure how that was going to go, but so far it's been not too bad. A couple follows as well, appreciate all the support. Alright, not the best shotgun, but it'll do in a pinch. I gotta lock you in here though. These guys have been a little sweatier today. Might not be able to push quite as hard as normal. Just kidding, like I got stuck running into the stairs. Might be a bot. Do you still got some of those? What's your main trading strategy? So currently, like I've kind of been showing here a little bit on the 1 minute chart. You see like these bear flags. I mean, plenty of videos out there on the internet about bear flags if you don't know what those are. But kind of been taking those. I'll probably put a video on my YouTube at some point kind of explaining specifically what I look for in the bear flags. But I mean, yeah, little pullback, bounce off that 9 EMA, that's the blue line, and then kind of break the low of the candle. That's where I get in, and then kind of target a 1-to-1, put my stop up there. Boom. Easy money. Had a bull flag up here as well. So typically that's what I've been kind of looking for on the 1-minute chart with some of my accounts. I've also been trading some other strategies on other accounts just to diversify my risk a little bit. So the account that I lost $1,000 on, that was on a different strategy, which, I mean, you could say is obviously not as good, but I have been making money with that strategy as well. I got funded on that strategy, and I mean, yeah, today a little bit bigger of a loss, but just one trade, you know, one trade, risked $1,000, we lost it, which happens. The other day I made 800, so in hindsight, it's not too bad. Can't complain too much. And yeah, I'll probably keep trading it, see how we do with it, see if we can keep the account alive. Obviously get some payouts. But that strategy is on the 5-minute chart, and it has to do with some fair value gaps and kind of waiting for reversals with those. Another bot. Maybe got luckier with this lobby. I do like a little challenge, but it's been kind of almost a little too sweaty last couple games. Still don't have a grappler. I really would like a grappler. I feel naked without one. If someone jumps me, I'm screwed. There's nowhere I can go. Yeah, I'll have to make some YouTube videos with my kind of breaking down my strategies a little bit, just so I can refer to those instead of explaining it every time I stream or anything. Well, this guy's doing damage, but I did more. I am so low though. I underestimated him a little bit. Oh, he's getting rezzed. I'll just knock him again. He's gonna reset. I got him pretty low as well. Oh, he definitely healed though. Cracked him again. I'm gonna dodge storm. Oh, that was close. 2 HP. Taking some back shots. Love to see it. Now I'm out of movement. Oh, we're really not catching a break just yet. Guy's teammate's gonna respawn on him too. I need some dang movement. Come on. This is it. Yep. TTV. Oh boy. Got the Twitch streamer. I mean, I guess I'm streaming too, but I'm just a day trader. I don't belong here. I'm just kidding. I might start streaming on Twitch too, just to get as many people to find my stream as possible. But so far, just probably stick to YouTube and TikTok for now. I don't know if trading is bigger. If it's as big on Twitch, I don't know if it's many people go there to watch trading, which is just kind of the main thing I'm doing, obviously. Trade live, show my strategy, right? Someone asked earlier, or they said, thanks for, what was it? Yeah, thank you for sharing the trades live. Which obviously I don't got a problem doing. I mean, friends to propfirm accounts, I don't really care if people see my trades. I wouldn't recommend copying my trades just because that can be risky. I mean, I'm not going to win every trade. Obviously, if you copied one of my trades earlier, you would have lost some money. But yeah, if you copied the other ones, you would have made some money. So I'm not going to stop you. I mean, you can do what you want, obviously, but it's risky. I wouldn't recommend it. I definitely would recommend learning how to trade yourself. So that way you're 100% responsible and accountable for all the trades that you make. Because as soon as you start blaming other people, like, oh, like I lost money because of this guy, that's not trading, you know? But if you lose a trade and you can own up to it and say, hey, I lost this trade, that's a lot better for your overall growth as a trader. And then you can obviously learn from your mistakes and see why you lost it. And sometimes you do. You just lose regardless of whether it was a good trade or not, whether it was a mistake or not. Sometimes trading, you lose money. Can't win every trade. It is what it is. Sometimes. So, yeah, don't copy the trades, but so I'm here, I'm trading, and not afraid to show my wins or my losses. It's part of the game. Working on being profitable consistently, making some money, but obviously for a lot of people that's a journey that takes a lot of time. I've been trading for about 2 years. Gone some payouts, seen a lot of success, but I've also blown up a lot of accounts like most people do. So hopefully we're getting to that point, right? That we're more consistent. We stop pulling up accounts, but I feel like it's inevitable sometimes. Market sometimes just likes to chop you up, spit you out. That's how it's kind of been the last couple weeks. I've talking a little bit about it earlier, but today was a decent day once we finally pushed out the chop. But most of the days this week have been kind of like this. I mean, we kind of break the high here, and then boom, we come back down, break the low here, break the high. Very, again, like if you're going long here, you stopped out here. If you go short here, it stopped out here. Very rangy, very choppy, very, I call it wicky, right? You see the wicks taking out this wick up here, boom, with this wick coming down here. I mean, the 5 minute looks even worse. If you're on YouTube, you can see the 5 minute on my other screen. You can see just all these wicks, just boom, 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 not really going anywhere. Taking out stops left and right. Not as bad as other days, but the other day, was it yesterday? Yesterday wasn't the best. It's kind of just a day that most people probably just avoid taking any trades. But one of the days last week, it was very much just every single trade seemed to get stopped out. It was very much like, oh shoot, the market is being manipulated like crazy. Obviously it's not. That's just how it is sometimes, but it seemed like every trade, every strategy I was thinking of was just getting stopped out. I mean, I get in this bull flag, boom, gets stopped out. And then boom, goes back up. I mean, it was wild. Very hard to trade. And those are the days or the weeks where if you're not careful, you easily blow up some accounts. Even if you're a good trader, have a good strategy. Unless you can manage your risk and make sure you don't lose too much money. But yeah, today turned out to be a pretty decent day, all things considered. So let's see if we can get another good day tomorrow and Friday. Hopefully end this week in the green. Preferably on all my accounts, but at least a couple of them would be nice. Naturally. But it is, it's about that time for me. It's 12 o'clock Eastern, lunchtime. I mean, you can see my chart's only 10 o'clock for me, but the market tends to slow down around this time. You can see it already just kind of just chopping around here a little bit. So, probably gonna call it a day. Go eat some lunch, go work on some other stuff. But thank you so much for everyone who came and checked out the stream. Again, if you liked it, leave a like, subscribe. I'll be back tomorrow. If you did not, don't leave a like. Leave a dislike if you want. Feel free to. I don't really care. But would appreciate the support, of course. Help me grow. Help me keep doing this. Yeah, thanks for everyone who tuned in on both TikTok and YouTube. And we'll We'll be back. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.